Some days you wake up and before you have even touched your phone, the world is already demanding your attention. The group chat's buzzing, deadlines are waiting, opinions are flying out from every direction. And then inside, you already get overwhelmed and you asking yourself, how am I supposed to focus in this chaos? If you have been there, this video is for you.
Focus isn't about just productivity hack. It is a survival tool in a noisy world. Today, I will share the three simple but powerful ways to stay centered, shut out the noise, and lock in your own goals. Isn't about just being perfect. It is about being intentional. Let's break down together in these three simple habits and just being in the center, shut out the noise, and locking in your goals easily. There's the comprehending the noise, and it's just separating two different parts of the internal and external voices. And not all the noise is the outside from. The loudest voice, it is usually in one in your head, and you are not behind, you are not enough. What if you fail? Just having the hesitations like this prompt come into your mind sometimes. And they will give some examples for the sharing a time that you were mentally distracted or the overthinking or just before the creating some content or just a personal decision to make it happen. And then there is the outside world, the noise we're calling the external noise, not just isn't the beat in our heads. And this outside world has including the social media, the family expectations, distractions, disguised as an entertainment. But is it here? The noise is a quietly normal, but and staying in it is a choice. Talking about the internal voice, and this will be a caution to be using so much extremely for some time. There could be some part of the severe the mental clutter or the overthinking spiral, and just starting with your own internal dialogue, which is leading you to the not for the growth into the opposite side of one. And the background in your noise in your brain, just always the repeated same cycle, the over and over again. But not every thought and deserves a reaction to the giving the necessary actions be accept of it. But sometimes your mind is louder than your environment. The cost of the distraction, what would it be? And you might be thinking, no, it is not gonna be take me so much from away, but it is it. And every time you're losing your focus, you're giving away your energy and your clarity. And that is it's just a 5 minute scroll, and not just the time. And it is your momentum. And you were building on something, but now you're drifted. And after you're drifted, it is just like these have to impacting your whole ambition to all your closest to be a fail. There's not being any accomplished on. You just have to being remember you have a goals, whether just building a business, changing your life, or healing or for something hard. The focus is to fuel, and you absolutely need it. And talking about how you haven't been drifting so far, and just dramatically you started. It's just a feeling of so much bandwidth. It just causes you to bad things like energy leaking, and you have killed your momentum killer if you were created them before in your time and currently. And this want to be a time that just not managing your time properly. And what is your giving your attention? It is eventually growth, and your future gets to forward your distractions today. Yes, guys, we have been talking about so much these taking the steps for just reaching for just not cutting out the art for noise. But it is actually to now I just wanted to talk about a little bit what do I do generally in my mornings before the noon and after a midday and some etc. And so this is starting if my day is microjournaling. And this microjournaling is every morning I'm writing 3 sentences is something like, what do I want today? What noise can I ignore? And what's one action I can take? And this is actually clearing my mind and And then eventually, the all divided down to the all these prompts and centering my priorities as self. And these calls me after just a for of course so much have the strict boundaries I could say that I have in my more early mornings, and this is include a significant one. You might be a to suggest, or you might be wondering what it is this one, of course, the digital boundaries. This was a digital boundaries, including everything like your phone, your PC, your no social media. And this was has genuinely changed my life almost like 80% or 90%. There's no social media before the noon, no mindless scrolling after 10 p.m., protecting my mornings and my nights before going to the bed. And my mind is really the most raw and the powerful stages like while that I'm not looking and putting that digital boundaries between the things that is just leading to the mention to the how these boundaries think that it cools your self-respect as well. And actually, I didn't forget to the for one mentioning the one more thing, the briefing to do my reset my old mind. And this is sounding so much simple, and this is actually it is. But briefing, it is like the between your is not as well as much as the resetting in your sleeping, but is briefing as a we could say a reset button for your mind. It's like a turning off your mind for like a sub part of a time, like 1 minute or 2 minute. You could try it now and inhale for 4 seconds, hold and exhale for 4 seconds, and do that for 3 times and to feel the difference. That's what I have to say. And just I'm suggesting so much for this a breathing to the reset. We could say that is a method or metaphor, and inhaling and exhaling 4 seconds, of course, slowly, not the fasting one, like the exhaling like a running type, the while running, it's just a peaceful, a calmly, before so much suggesting, I'd said, before making any important decision or before studying or shooting a content. What have we learned today? So here's the fact. The world isn't going to get quieter. Life is always going to show distractions, noise, opinions, and pressure anyway. But that doesn't mean you have to losing your focus and protecting your calm and mental well-being. You have to got something powerful inside of you, and a goal, a reason, a mission, and more. You're protected in your focus. You're closer to get becoming the person you're meant to be. And you should be a journey in yourself as exactly right now. And remember, this focus isn't just about ignoring the outside world noise. It is about choosing what is actually matters most to you. And every day you have to make that choice. If today's message they hit home, drop the word and the focus and comments are down below. And let's show each other that we're still locked in and still building and still growing. Yes, boys and girls, if you had watching this video until the now, I'm so much appreciative for that. And I hope that these a simple but powerful tricks that have resonated with you. If it is resonated, you know what you're gonna do. Hit the like button and subscribe to my channel, and also you can share your thoughts and suggestions and recommendations. Also, the comments are down below, and you don't want to miss them that I'm uploading the videos and 5 times and 6 times a week. It depends on the week or the content, and I'm going to be see you in the next one. Stay healthy and peace.